Hi, it's Ellen here from Speak More Clearly. There's often discussion about accent and identity, and whether someone should modify their accent or not. So we wanted to address this and talk about accent and identity. When we speak, we do more than just utter words. We reveal a part of our identity. Our accent, the unique way we pronounce these words, often holds a story of where we've been, who we are, and sometimes where we're heading. It's a vocal passport of our personal and cultural background. In a world that's increasingly mobile and interconnected, the decision to modify one's accent has become a common consideration for many, the intimate link between accent and self. An accent can be a badge of pride, a signifier of heritage, and a source of solidarity. It connects us to our community and can be a comforting reminder of home. For some, it's an unbreakable bond to their roots. For others, it's a flexible trait that they are willing to adjust as they evolve or as circumstances demand. The relationship between accent and identity is complex. It's not just about geography. It's also about socioeconomic status, education, and even aspirations. Our speech patterns align us with groups, and whether consciously or not, they can influence how others perceive us and how we perceive ourselves. The decision to change your accent. Choosing to modify one's accent is a deeply personal decision, and often a sensitive one. For many, it's a practical response to a desire or need to be more easily understood in a new environment, to avoid the frustration of repeating oneself, or to sidestep the stereotypes that accents can often unfortunately invite. For professionals, particularly those working in international contexts or in customer-facing roles, accent modification can be about clarity and effectiveness in communication. It's not necessarily about shedding one's identity, but about adding a new layer to it, much like learning a new language. The balancing act. The pursuit of accent modification, often referred to as accent reduction or accent neutralization, is not without its critics. Some argue that the pressure to conform to a standard, often a Western standard, of speech is a form of linguistic discrimination. It raises questions about whose accent is deemed acceptable and why. The key is balance. Embracing accent modification does not have to mean losing a part of who you are. It's about choice, adaptability, and the ability to code switch, altering speech in different contexts while maintaining a sense of personal authenticity. Tools and support for accent modification. For those who decide to embark on this journey, support is available, which is why we created our online accent reduction courses and also offer one-to-one coaching. Whether your goal is to speak English more clearly and to be understood better, or to gain an American accent or British or Australian accent, our courses can show you exactly how to do this. We have put a link to our courses and to more information in the description below. Embracing the change. Ultimately, the decision to modify an accent is a personal one and should be respected as such. It's a choice that can open doors, create new opportunities, and build confidence, but it's also a choice that should be made freely. Whether we choose to modify our accent or not, our speech will always be a powerful connector to our identity, our community, and to the world at large. Let us know your thoughts about accent modification and whether or not you've chosen to modify your own accent in the comments below. For more information on our American accent course, see the link in the description below. Bye for now from Speak More Clearly.